Welcome back to... that's gonna suck when it comes to editing. Let's play Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. Audacity freaking hit the record button quicker than freaking the capture card did. It happens sometimes, it's rare, but it happens. And it's kind of annoying because it makes syncing up the audio a bit of a pain in the ass. But it's, anything new? Well, Michael, I heard. You've done amazing things. You're putting even grown-ups to shame. I might become your fan. If I'm ever kidnapped, promise me that you'll come give me... save me, giggle thing. So, like, wow, a long-held dream. The Purify chamber's finally finished. It stirs up emotions. It brings up a lump in my throat. It's like, what do we do now? Hey, I want to talk to all the people. Take a good look, Michael. This is the Purify chamber. Michael, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Michael, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Michael, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Michael, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Michael, listen closely. The Purified Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of the set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of these sets here. That means we can easily purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a Shadow Pokemon, the quicker purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later, but right now, I'd like you to check the sets out. Okay. The Purified Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon, Michael, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, check the hologram, please. It's a lot of information. Step on the circular plate. You'll get a holographic image of a Pokemon in the purification process. To place Pokemon on the various sets, use the control panel. Okie dokie. Excuse me. Wow, a long-held dream. I haven't got anything else to say. Shelby wonders how it works. Big brother, hurry and make it work. Yeah, in a moment. Excuse me. The Purified Chamber was your father's dream. Please, Michael, start the system with your own hands. Oh, this day has finally arrived. I'm on the edge of tears. But there's no time for crying. There's still work to be done. The Purified Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon on sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. control panel will appear of a Pokemon, and you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon, Michael, you can... yeah. So was you speaking, or was it the other person? Or do they have... I don't know. Purify Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon on the gob there have already talked to you. So, like, it sounds complicated, but it's probably really, really simple. It says what happens when you explain stuff. You can explain it in a way that makes it kind of hard to follow, and then it turns out to be very easy to follow. Yeah. I don't get what you're saying, but I get it. Which kind of seems a big contradiction, because I totally don't. Great! When this system starts working, Cypher's Shadow Pokemon plan can be thwarted. Tempo? What do we do? What? Altoy? Maybe? Put it on set 1. We got here. And, so, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Put you on set 2. Put Delcat on set 3. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Let's put in one of our non-Shadow Pokemon. So, I have no idea. Let's try putting Teddy on set 4. So, like, then put Cabana home there, maybe? I have no idea what I'm doing. And then, like, put Squirrel on it, maybe? I should have been paying more attention to what they were saying, but it didn't really seem to make much sense to me, honestly. So, like, then put Spinarak on set 7. And then I put Set 9 will have a shrew. So, like, what now? What do I do? I don't get it. What do I do? What? I don't get it. What do I... What? Oh. Oh, I get it. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Put them all into one. then it makes the flow go out or something. Nope, I still don't get it. What? I'm so confused right now. Rotate. Where'd Baldo go? It was right there. I really don't understand this at all. Like, not even slightest. What if we put Espion onto the set? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh wait, there's more spots! Well, why can you say so? I still don't understand what I'm doing here, but... Ladybug. No, whatever. I might as well do this then. How about Hound Arrow? Holy shit. Ah. Ladybug. What can't I... Put you here, and then take you out, and maybe then it'll be like, hey, you can put it... No. Why won't you let me place it anywhere here? I don't understand. It's your last Pokemon. Oh, let's see if we can't do that if it's at the party. But. It's sure a lot more than that. What's going on here? I wouldn't seem to go directly to it. I don't get this at all. What's with this whole tempo stuff? Can't see. No. Rotation. I don't get what the rotation actually means. I think we gotta get the flow going like perfectly or something. I don't know. But it doesn't seem to be doing that. How about we try it with Numble? See if we can... Nope, still nothing new there. Numble. got any other fire types? Nope. This is all new to me, see? I have no idea what I'm doing at all. What? What's going on here? Why is it showing more now all of a sudden? And then it's just like, no, foiled you. So, like... I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, you can only seem to place 4. What? 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 Oh, this goes back to that. This is really confusing. 16 minutes of trying to figure out how this thing works. Which tempo are we on? Tempo 2, yeah, that's what we're going for. Tempo 2. What? Wait. I don't understand. How did you find the Purify chamber? Confusing. Using this system, it's possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also you can access the Purify chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. But that's bloody convenient. Now the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with the snack machine battle. How does it work again? It's been a long winding road getting here. But now that we finally finished, I've got all the trials and tribulations we had to endure. Whoops, I've got a job to do. I'll explain how the Purify chamber operates. What should I explain? The basics, please. In total, there are 9 sets in the Purify chamber. 1 shadow Pokemon can be placed in the center of each set. The shadow Pokemon is referred to as the visitor. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the visitor. Depending on the number and kinds of regular Pokemon and how they are positioned, the pace of purification will be affected. You should try different combinations and see for yourself what works best. What's flow? The speed at which a shadow Pokemon is purified is referred to as flow. In order to heighten flow, it's necessary to boost the tempo of the set. One other thing, the direction in which the visitor in the center is facing is also important. For the best flow, the shadow Pokemon should be facing a regular Pokemon type against which its attacks would be super effective. Ah, okay, that helps. And what does tempo mean? The type matchups among the regular Pokemon surrounding the shadow Pokemon determine the tempo of that set. A set with high tempo is the key to purifying shadow Pokemon efficiently. To make a set with good tempo, the important thing is to place as many regular Pokemon as possible. As mentioned, type matchups among the regular Pokemon are also important. Regular Pokemon should form a ring in which each Pokemon has a type advantage to the one next to it in one direction. Okay. I think I vaguely understand. Very vaguely, but I think. So, if that's the case, where is it? Ladybug? You go over here. You can go here for now. And You shall face. No, this still doesn't make sense to me. Is it? I have no idea how this works. Oh, this is all so very confusing. Wait, actually, if it's bug type, bugs are good against psychic. No. And psychic would be good against... Actually, it'd be good to get a fighting type, but I don't think we have one. Right, the flow's gotten worse. That's not good. Wait, what was it doing again? Psychic against... Wait. Bug type. Psychic. Psychic good against... Well, it said only you can use regular Pokemon. Oh wait, it even shows like how the tempo would be affected there. Actually, didn't notice that. How about Squeal? Pieces. Nope, keep it there. Rotate. Yeah, I really don't understand this. It's probably blatantly very simple and I'm just overlooking it. But honestly, this is so damn confusing that honestly it'd be easier to just battle. Let's take... No. Actually, it's Teddy. Switch it with Mari. Put Mari. Nope. Nope. Doesn't really seem to be much effect here, does it? Yep, no clue. I've spent 24 minutes trying to figure this shit out on screen. I'm not amused, sir. I don't understand. at all. Oh, what should I do? My knees are shaking. I feel so inspired that we've got this thing that you don't understand. Please let me know if you want to use the Purify chamber from now on. Dude, I really still don't understand a damn thing about this thing. At all. Despite you telling me a number of times. 9 sets can be placed in the center. And up to 4 can be placed around it, depending on the number and kinds of regular Pokemon and how they're positioned. The pace of purification will be affected. You try different combinations. Well, I'm tired of these damn combinations. I don't understand it. Be that which, the flow. Not the height and flow, it's necessary to boost the tempo. One other thing, the direction in which the visitor in the center is facing is also important. For the best flow, the Shadow Pokemon should be facing a regular Pokemon type, against which his attacks would be super effective. I'll explain how the Purify chamber operates. This type of matchups among the regular Pokemon surrounding the Shadow Pokemon determine the tempo of that set. A set with high tempo is the key to purifying the Shadow Pokemon efficiently. To make a set with a good tempo, the important thing is to place as many regular Pokemon as possible. As mentioned, type matchups among the regular Pokemon are also important. The regular Pokemon should form a ring in which each Pokemon has a type advantage to the one next to it in one direction. But assume you don't have really many Pokemon to have variety with that. So good day. Good luck with that. Could be like, is this computer of any use? Nope. It's just the center thing. God damn it, I will figure this out. I'm off screen until something actually happens. Because this is just getting ridiculous. Okay. So I haven't learned a damn thing, I don't think, but I think I get an idea here. Oh, speaking of Cypher Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh yes, I've asked Saturn to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Freaking 43 minutes into the recording, I freaking wasted it on that. What I think is what you gotta do, because I looked up on Bulbapedia, of all things, to kind of like, yeah, a bit of a more description of it. Kind of like, still kind of confusing. But it shows like an example setup, like for example a dark flying type, then a psychic type, then a grass poison type, then a water electric type, because like each type has an advantage over each type. So it kind of like, and like the center one has an advantage over one of them, you have that face that, and it goes around, and I think that's how it works. But thing is, I haven't got anything to make a perfect circle like that. I can only get it up to 3. Like, I can get the tempo up to 5, but I can't max it out. And I'm not sure if it even, like, work without the flow, because I still don't understand at all. Saturn is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He was compiling the basic data. Big brother is tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Ah, seeing Jovi at a boundless NG makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Probably a load of porn. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Michael, go ask Saturn how he's doing in his office upstairs. But So, like, in my party, I've got, like, the C-Dot and Gulpin, because, you know, these two are Pokemon I think I'm gonna need purified in order to use this purification chamber to its full advantage. Because Espeon would have an advantage over Gulpin, and C-Dot would have, like, an advantage over Squeal, I think. I'm not sure, because the ice combination, but I think it might still work. So there's that, and, like, yeah. Get a full circle going. Now they're just like, ah, man, you still got plot. You've like recorded 45 minutes of nothing. You're gonna have to stop the recording because of that, you know. It's just bullshit. Daton. Wait. Maybe Daton is that guy. I don't think he is, actually. You went and marched right into the bad guy's midst. I bet that made you even tougher in battle. I'd say you got that way because you regularly train on the battle sim system that I keep doing. Yeah, I know that's half bragging, but hey, isn't it also half true? Ha 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 ha. By the way, while studying Shadow Pokemon, we made several interesting discoveries. They relate to the condition we call the reverse mode of Shadow Pokemon. Would you like to hear about it? A Shadow Pokemon will occasionally go out of control and its emotions run wild. That's what we refer to as reverse mode. When a Shadow Pokemon has undergone purification, its heart slowly opens as it gradually prepares to return to its natural state. However, its shadowy aura doesn't go away until purification is complete. The Shadow Pokemon sometimes snaps under its influence. That's why a Shadow Pokemon is more apt to go into reverse mode the closer it is to a full purification. It's quite ironic. When a Shadow Pokemon is in reverse mode, it will take damage from its own attacks, and it won't accept any item except a clone consent. For that reason, if a Pokemon goes into reverse mode, make it come to its senses by calling it or giving it a clone massage. One last thing, a Shadow Pokemon can't come out of reverse mode on its own. That's why you've got to look after it. Yeah, whatever. Sup?
Oh, isn't that the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? It's so strange, nobody wonders where he went.
Dun. Hey, the Calcloid's finally come out of hiding. What's that Daton? Let me think. Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He had this look of concentration on his face. I would talk to everyone like I usually do, but this recording's gone on way too long because of trying to figure out something that I ultimately was not able to figure out.
Oh, you're looking for Daton? I saw someone go outside earlier. Maybe that was Daton.
Daton, whatever his name is pronounced as.
Are your Pokemon doing well? I've formed a combo with this baby here. I want to make it battle a lot so that it will evolve quickly.
Uh-huh. Daton. I saw Daton trudging outside the lab with a forlorn expression on his face. Is there something the matter? Could he be... I knew it! Their hideout was in the southeast, so they were using that abandoned lab on the sly, were they? That's wickedly clever of them. Maybe this guy has gone to the dark side. I don't know. Honestly, actually, I do not know where to go from there. I'm gonna go to Guardian Post, though, because I think there's a few traders there that I could battle to, like, get some XP and stuff, maybe. But I'll have to freaking stop recording here and call it a part, because 49 minutes. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.